Hello and welcome. My name is Greg Dawes and this is Tips and Tricks with ProPricer. We'll cover useful tips and tricks in ProPricer that will help you leverage your time better and get things priced. Today we're going to be talking about cost estimating relationships, or CERs, when they are applied to an entire proposal. These CERs are called Proposal CERs. A Proposal CER is a cost estimating relationship that is automatically assigned to all tasks in your proposal, thus eliminating the need to manually assign it task by task. This is useful when you know a CER needs to be used in all of the tasks in a proposal. There are two methods for assigning Proposal CERs. The first method for assigning Proposal CERs is on the Proposal CERs page of the Proposal Defaults. Here you can define Proposal CERs at the system level so that all new proposals will automatically include the CERs. When a new proposal is created, its Proposal CERs still must be enabled in the proposal properties before they will go into effect. The second method is on the Proposal CERs page of the proposal properties. In these grids, the CERs, base resources, and derivative resources are selected. Before the CERs on this page go into effect, though, the Enable Proposal CERs checkbox must be selected. Okay, but before I do this, it's worth pointing out that I've already defined a CER and assigned its CER table to the proposal. Now, going back to the Proposal CERs page, you can see we have attached the Manufacturing Engineering CER to this proposal. The task type column is set to regular, which means the CER will be added to all regular tasks. There will be no CER calculation on these tasks until the CER's base resource has been assigned to the task. Down in the Bases grid, the category is set to Resource Type, and the element is Labor. This means all labor resources will be the base resources for this CER. Then in the Derivatives grid, the derivative resource is Senior Engineer with a factor of 0.02, meaning that 2% of a task's total labor spread amount will automatically be spread for a Senior Engineer resource. While we are still on this screen, I'd like to point out a couple of other options for Proposal CERs. We are currently applying this CER to the entire proposal, but here you also have the option of applying a task CER to assign the CER to selected tasks. For example, you could add the CER to tasks that have a particular WBS or CLIN. Also, if you want the 2% factor for the derivative resource to change over time, you could create an escalating or de-escalating factor with the CER factor table and assign it to this CER. Additionally, we have only assigned a single base and a single derivative to this CER, but you could include multiple bases and/or derivatives to your CER. So to assign my Proposal CER to this proposal, I'll select the Enable Proposal CERs checkbox, which most importantly performs validation checks, then click OK. Now if we open the Proposal CER has been applied to all of our tasks. The first task has two resources with the type labor. Their hours are 48,000 and 12,000 for a total of 60,000 hours. If I switch to the CERs tab, notice that the Senior Engineer resource has been added to this task at a rate of 2% of the 60,000 hours, or 1,200 hours. As we scroll down through these tasks, each one has the proposal CER applied to it, but on task Tank 001TR, there are no CER hours added to the task. This is because labor resources do not appear on the Resources tab, so there are no base resources for the CER calculation. An alternative to scrolling through each task one by one to view these Proposal CERs is the CER view, which can quickly show where Proposal CERs have been applied on the proposal's various tasks. CER view is accessed by navigating to the Proposal ribbon, selecting the Views drop-down menu, then selecting CER view. As you can see, here are all the CERs. Another option for viewing CER data is to run reports. Two reports that you might find useful are the CER Data Report and the Detail CER Data Summary Report. Let's run the CER Data Report and change the timescale to annual. Each task is broken out into its own separate page. Remember, the first task added 1,200 hours to our Senior Engineer resource, so we can quickly see this task and the total base and derivative values by year. Going back to the report options, now let's summarize the report by selecting Summary as the summary field. This provides a high-level view showing how this particular proposal CER affects the proposal. You can quickly see that across the entire proposal, 33,321 total hours were added to our senior engineer resource from the CER. If you need to view your CER data at a more granular level, try running the Detailed CER Data Summary Report, which has report options that allow for a great deal of flexibility. When run using the default report options, this report displays 52 pages of detailed CER information. To summarize today's episode, Proposal CERs allow you to quickly establish proposal-wide cost estimating relationships among resources, saving you time from manually applying a task CER to each task in your proposal. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please share it with your colleagues who use ProPricer. If you have any questions about ProPricer, or maybe even some tips and tricks of your own, please email us directly. Who knows, your tip might just end up in our next video. Again, my name is Greg Dawes, and as always, thanks for watching.